Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today we're going to take up lesson 1 from your Movement Supplementary Reader, and the name of the chapter is The Lost Child, and it is written by Mukul Raj Anand. So, this story is about a child, his aspirations, demands, and realization. The child was being taken to the fair by his parents. Let's see what was happening in the fair. People were going to the fair on horses, bullock carts, and on foot. A little boy, along with his parent, was also in the caravan. He was fascinated by the toy shop coming in the way and the dragonflies and butterflies in the mustard field. He was running behind them to catch some. In the fair, child saw many things, like at the corner of entrance, he saw a sweet hawker who was selling gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi and jalebi. The child wanted to eat his favorite barfi, but he knew if he asked his parents, they would think him to be greedy, so he moved out without waiting for an answer. Moving on inside the fair, the child saw a flower seller. He expressed his wish to buy a garland of gulmohar, but his parents denied by saying that the flowers were cheap. Then he came across a balloon seller and he wanted to get some balloons, but his parents would think he was too old to play with them. Then the child saw a snake charmer playing flute to a snake and he stepped away from him because his parents had forbidden him to hear such sound. At last, he came across a roundabout which was moving in a circular motion. He watched the men, women and children who were enjoying the ride. He finally made a bold request and asked his parent to let him ride the swing. When he heard no reply, he turned around to look for his parents. It was then he realized that he was lost. A full deep cry rose within his dry throat and he suddenly ran from where he stood. He cried in real fear and called out to his parents. As he was panicked, he ran in all directions searching for his parents. Later, his cries were suppressed into sobs. He kept looking for his parents and calling out to them. The child entered an overly crowded shrine to look for his parents. A man from the crowd lifted him in his arm. He asked the child about his parents, but the child wept more bitterly. The man tried to distract his attention so that he would not panic. He tried to soothe him by taking him to the roundabout, but the child refused and asking only for his parents. The man then asked the child to listen to the music played by a snake charmer. However, the child shut his ears and shouted that he wanted his parents. Then the man asked if he wanted a balloon, but the child's reply was the same. The man still kept trying to make him happy and asked if he wanted a garland to put around his neck. He also took him to the sweet shop. However, the child's answer to all his questions were the same. He only wanted to see his parents. He had lost interest in everything because he wanted only one thing, and that was to be with his parents. Since he was lost, nothing else pleased him. So this was the story. The story ends here. I hope you like the story very well, and when you look at the questions of this chapter, it will be easy for you to answer them.